And you gotta remember, I have a broken back, guys. So I'm tired, and he looking at me like, "Hey, ain't you gonna help me?" I'm like, "What?" Like he literally one time said, "Hey, can y'all help me do this?" And I'm like, "We gotta go. We gotta go, guys. I can't do this." And then, of course, Max being Max, he's gonna do it. I believe him. He said Sunday he gonna have a whole bunch of people.
Sorry for trying to have a little faith in people.
When the first day he came with nobody, I knew my faith was dead in him. My faith was dead in people whenever they come look at the house. And he said, "Oh, my friend's gonna come tomorrow." When he didn't say workers and he said friends, I'm like, yep, I'm fucked.
Well, I mean, he told me as workers whenever I had originally let him do it, but that didn't end up working out.
So, we have a little bit of that. So, this is why me and Max are so close. Because I can never get back a whole weekend of me painting and working. Sanding. I have a broken back, so literally had him bent over. I literally had to drive 20 hours with his dog that didn't want to take a shit and only want to pee. And literally, he gave me the biggest, strongest dog. Literally, this dog is strong as fuck, so I had to pretty much hold him down to do shit. Not to mention a 20-hour drive where the last 30 minutes I was falling asleep, and literally it's horrible because I'm falling asleep in the mountain, and next thing I know I woke up in the middle of a mountain by myself. I'm like, oh shit. So
yeah, I actually pulled over because I realized, there was somebody speeding behind me, and then I realized it was two people, and then I was like, this can't be right. So, I pulled over, and here it wasn't him, and I kept calling him, and we had no fucking service, so I couldn't even call him, and I'm just sitting there going, oh my god, I just lost my best friend, and he doesn't know where he's at.
So, this is my fun story. That's why I always make fun of the Colorado trip. Literally, woke up bright and early, literally 6 o'clock flight, and I was looking at him like, I hate you so fucking much.
And the worst part was you had to go to work, if I remember right.
I did go to work because literally I had to go to work because literally I told my boss yo, I'll be there Tuesday to work. So literally I went there. Well, the only good thing was I slept through the whole flight, so it was a good 5-hour flight, so that saved my ass really.
But still, I felt so bad because I want to say I got you up. It was sometime around 6 was whenever your flight was, and then you got back into Savannah at 10, 11, something like
12.
That. Yeah, and then you went straight back to work, and I was just like, oh my god.
No, it was 10 or 11 because it wasn't even lunch yet because I literally told my boss I want to take my suitcase home, and then I come back to work, and he okay. And literally that whole day at work, I just felt like shit.
I bet you did.
And then, I called Max, and then, I'm still asleep. It was a great time for me. I'm fuck you. Fuck everybody. But that's all for this story. That's all for this episode of Two Guys, Two Beers. We drunk our 6-pack.
Have a good night. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media. Whatever else. Hit us up on Patreon. We need money. We broke bitches.
Okay, well, everybody have a good night.
Well, Phantom's a broke bitch. We're starting to support his ass.
All right. Well, everybody have a good night.
Good night.